your results are going to cater to your hair type, your hair texture, and if you do it right, your hair porosity, right? So like I'm a type 4 natural. I'm not gonna expect my wash and go to look like somebody who has a type 4A hair or a type 3 hair. Like it's going to look like Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Bring you guys the ultimate wash and go routine. Like I have no doubt in my mind that and if you follow this routine you will have a bomb wash and go. Eh? Alright, so there are certain things to keep in mind before doing a wash and go, because a wash and go is mostly about definition and longevity, right? Alright, so if your hair is dry, brittle, and it's breaking and all of that stuff, first thing you need to consider before doing a wash and go, day mask, and you need to ensure that you do a little trim to get rid of those trashy ends, right? Because one thing I know, a wash and go is not cute if your ends are stringy, right? Alright, so if you're on the opposite end of the spectrum and your hair is very stringy and well, not stringy, it's very mushy and lifeless, you're not getting that bounce and it's looking very dull and all of that, then you seriously consider a protein treatment. It would be your time to get a trim. Alright, so if you don't have any issues with your hair, it's perfectly fine and you're getting enough definition. When on wash day you see a lot of definition in your hair, then you don't need a protein treatment or a bentonite clay mask to make your curls pop or for your wash and go to look good. So you can just go ahead with your regular routine and use your regular deep conditioner that you use every week, right? Alright, so I already pre-pooed my hair overnight, and this time I didn't use any aloe vera gel. I had some concoction I had in a bottle, which was some guava tea leaves, guava leaf tea with some aloe vera juice and some almond oil. That's what I sprayed in my hair, and I used my fingers to detangle, and it was an absolute success. So now I'm just ready to get into the wash day routine. Alright, as it relates to wash day routine, I think it's absolutely necessary that you pre-poo. Remember, you want ultimate definition. I personally prefer to go in with a clarifying shampoo when I'm doing a wash and go, because I have low porosity hair. And if you don't know what low porosity, or you don't know anything about hair porosity, then you need to check out my video that is 6 simple natural hair tips for beginners and the struggling naturals. So check out that video. In that video I explain everything about porosity. So I prefer to go in with a clarifying shampoo because I have low porosity hair and it causes a lot of product buildup. So I will be going in with this. That I've been using this for like months now. It's a Tresemme curl hydrate shampoo. So I finished shampooing my hair and now both of my eyes are really red. To not get shampoo in my eyes by now, right? So we're going in with a little bit of condition, I call it. It would be basically a protein treatment, because that's what I feel like I need now. I need some light protein in my hair just to strengthen everything and let my hair look full and shiny. So not normally, I have this for a while now, and it says that it expires in 12 months. But if you're suffering from heat damage or any form of chemical damage, or if you have severe breakage, I would recommend this Aphogee 2-step protein treatment. But I don't think I need that right now, so I'm going in with this 2-minute keratin 2-minute reconstructor. I've been using this for over a year, and I've seen especially where this one really helped my hair, because at the time breakage, and I don't experience breakage really, or I wouldn't say I don't experience it at all, but I don't experience any breakage right now. What I mostly experience is shedding. Keep it in for a maximum of 5 minutes for extreme cases. And I will go in with the balancing moisturizer. I'm gonna add this balancing moisturizer to my deep conditioner once I wash this one out. You don't necessarily have to get these products for your wash and go to pop or to treat any form of damage. It's just that this is what I have now, and this is what I prefer to use right now. So this is what the texture of the protein treatment looks like. So it's very, I don't think it's creamy, but it feels like it has enough slip. So I'm gonna use a lot more on the front of my hair than I'm going to use on the back of my hair, because the front of my hair is really my problem area. I find that it's a lot weaker. It tends to be a lot frizzier than the back, and I get more definition from the back of my hair. I actually have in this bowl is the Shea Moisture Curl and Shine Mask, along with the balancing moisturizer from Aphogee, and some honey and some castor oil, because I want extra moisture. I want to make sure that my hair is extra shiny. So the honey is completely necessary, because honey is a humectant, and the 2-step protein treatment, you have to use this balancing moisturizer afterwards, or it's recommended that you do that. So whenever I do the 2-step protein treatment, I go in with this as well as a moisturizing deep conditioner. So the function of this is to infuse moisture, improves manageability, softness, and shine. God knows I need shine and I need moisture. Here is completely clean and popping. So I washed out the deep conditioning mask, and as you can see, I have definition for this. So when you know that your chances of having a successful wash and go is high. Natural hair wash day is an extreme sport, okay? So just make sure you come prepared. See, I'm wearing a sports bra, wearing my tank top. Section my hair, you don't need a comb or anything, but you can use a comb if you want to. I've just been using my fingers since last night, since I was pre-pooing, so I'm going to continue to use my fingers. Yes, I'm just gonna section my hair in the sections that I want or that I think would be more manageable. So here I already have a section here at the back. For me, the back section is no issue. It's like it's so easy to define, and it's at the back anyway. So I just use my fingers, and as I would say, wherever your fingers glide, that's what you should go with. You don't need any neat parts, because at the end of the day, it's a wash and go. Alright, so I'm gonna put this here in 2 sections. All done, and I'm going to begin with the back section here. Alright, so one thing about doing a wash and go, especially when you're using a lot of gel, you don't want to overwhelm your hair with a lot of product. In my opinion, I found that when I use less product, I get a more defined, a more long-lasting, and a more successful wash and go. So you're already gonna put a lot of gel in your hair. This is my gel of choice. This is the best gel to use for a wash and go. This specific wetline Xtreme. I find that the white wetline Xtreme gives me a lot of flakes. It gives me a crunchy hold, and it's not as moisturizing as this one. It does not make my hair as shiny as this one. So I used to, for my wash and goes, I used to use a leave-in, a cream leave-in, or a lightweight leave-in, whichever one, and then I would go in with a curl activator or a moisturizer. Then I would go in with the gel, and then I would go in with oil, and that was so overwhelming. I always got flakes. It weighed down my hair too much. I wouldn't get like that nice lightweight definition. Last wash and go I did, I decided to use only aloe vera juice with the gel and a lightweight oil. So that last wash and go, it was amazing, and it was really successful. That wash and go lasted over a week, and it looked, I mean, I even got wet in the rain. I even slept without a bonnet a few nights. Don't be like me. And it lasted so long. I wore it in a high puff up. I did everything with that wash and go, and it lasted so long. If you want maximum definition, make sure your hair is dripping wet. If you prefer a little more length over the extreme definition, then it can be somewhat damp like this. So I'm just going in with my aloe vera juice. Oh, and what's in this is just basically aloe vera gel with some water, some distilled water, lavender essential oil, and lemongrass essential oil. Those are my favorite smelling essential oils, and they help to preserve the aloe vera juice a bit longer, because the aloe vera juice will tend to go bad quickly. One of the essentials to getting a good wash and go is making sure that your ends aren't dry, they aren't uneven, like extremely uneven. So I'm definitely going to be clipping my doing a little trim right here. But after I put in the aloe vera juice, or the aloe vera juice, I'm just gonna go in with a little gel. I'll go in with a little, and this absolutely helps me to detangle my. Now I'm going in with this. This is a knockoff denim brush, but it does the job. So I'm gonna attempt to detangle my hair properly with this brush. And this also helps with defining your curls, but you have to be really gentle because you don't want to rip your hair out. I'm just gonna snip a little. Here's my scissors. It's not a hair scissors, but it's a brand new scissors that at the time when I started using it, it was a brand new scissors, and I only use it in here. So there. This is what I took off. Not a lot. Then what you need to do is to shingle. So let's just take a piece of your hair. All you have to do is just run your fingers around it like this and leave it. I promise you, it will be defined, and you don't need to worry about your wash and go. Just take a piece. I don't even do the roots, because even when I reach the front of my hair, which is like 4B or 4C, I don't define the roots. I just grab a piece, see, smooth it, and just twirl my finger around it, around most of it. If you want extra definition, you'll have to take smaller pieces. There you go. Easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. So it depends on the definition that you want. I don't necessarily need my roots to be extra defined because I'm gonna pick it out anyway for some volume. I don't think it's that important to define my roots, but if you don't intend to do that, then just start from way up here and just get the definition going from way up there. I have completed the back section of my hair. So there it is. Let's see. Alright, so I choose this side. I'm gonna start on this section. I'll separate it into two. You don't necessarily have to use aloe vera juice for the leave-in. You can use a lightweight leave-in. I know a good lightweight leave-in is the I'll write it on the screen. I don't remember what it's called now. And also the Mild Organics Punga Nut and Honey leave-in. I heard a lot of good things about that one. I haven't tried it for myself, but I heard that it's a good lightweight leave-in to use under this gel or for your wash and goes. Changed a few things when I went and finished the rest of my hair off camera because I found that I was making a big mess. So one of the things that I changed is to just detangle my hair with the comb or with this brush when I put in my leave-in instead of when I put my gel in. But honestly, the first time that I did, or the last time that I did this wash and go, I detangled while the gel was in my hair. Another thing that I changed is to clip my hair while, so I have a lot of trashy ends at the front here. The back is not so bad, but the front, my lord. So I'm gonna do a good amount of snipping right here, there. Considering this is a wash and go, I don't use a lot of gel. And you want to make sure you get the edges too, and you rake the product through the hair. So this is where I will start defining from the roots, because the front of my hair tends to be a bit more complicated than the back. And I will definitely work in smaller sections when shingling the front. Definitely don't want the front of your hair to be looking like a helmet or a hat. So that is the reason why you would start defining the curls from the root. Completely finished with this wash and go. It looks a bit crazy now, but just give it time to dry, and it's really shrunken now, but just give it some time to dry. I look crazy with this one right here. As soon as you feel like your hair is set, because I know for me it's probably not gonna dry until tomorrow or a couple of days after tomorrow. I'm just going to go outside and find something to do just to get it at least quarter halfway there. Good way or a good method to help you to dry your hair quicker if you don't have a diffuser or a hooded dryer is to do the plopping method. And the plopping method is basically you take a cotton t-shirt, you put down your head like this, and then you wrap it around. You put your head inside and tie it around it. It's not going to mess up the style. It's not going to cause it to be less defined or to be too frizzy. Actually, it will help to tame the frizz a lot, and it will help the drying process to go a lot quicker. And it will also help with the residue. So in all my successful wash and goes, I've always done the plopping method when going to bed. And if I don't have a diffuser and I don't have a hooded dryer, and a blow dryer is a no-no. A blow dryer will mess up the style, especially at the ends. What I normally do, because my hair takes so long to dry, probably like tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, I'll go in with a blow dryer, put it on cool and medium speed or the slowest speed, and then I will begin to dry my roots. Get into the sledge. All right, so for wash and go, I definitely try my tips. I'm 100% sure to execute a wash and go, and you try my tips, you'll definitely see a difference. It will definitely come out better, and it will definitely be the best wash and go you've ever done. So recommend this video to a friend, share, smash the like button if you find out that I gave you some useful tips. If my hair came out nice, if you like the way my hair came out, smash the like button. Leave a comment down below if you're gonna try the tips. And yes, don't forget to share, like, comment, and subscribe, guys. I can't stress this enough. Don't forget to like, comment, smash that like button, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for tuning in, and please stay tuned for the accept your hair for what it is. Be patient with your hair, take care of your hair, and your hair will love you back.